Sometimes people ask me, what do you do? Whoa! Whoa! That's, oh shit! Oh shit! Did he just whip me with his tail?
Well, God damn it.
Extended it down here. Oh god, there's a flash. Jesus Christ! There's three, that'd be amazing. I found it! I bloody found it! I found it! I was using the terrain manipulator to try and kill the animal. Oh, I've got to do it all again. Hello. Yeah, I see you've just moved in. Can I borrow any sugar? No, I haven't made it yet. Shit. Only planet I landed on. In the middle of the water, in an island, and I get killed by a freaking animal. Oh, Good Friday. It is, isn't it? So, what do? I don't know. Get that bloody bit end of the intro off. Like I haven't changed. Hello. Hello, Phil. Hello, J-Spot. Hello, whatever your name is today. Whoever. And, oh, Phil, that's the same people. And borrow a cup of sugar. I love that. I'm going to call you David today. J-Spot's missed the other build. Have you seen me other build what I'm building, J-Spot? But the base is called Eyeball in the Galaxy. It's a base, and it's going to be a big eyeball space station. I read the strip. Actually, this is the description. I've just seen it on my Twitter. If he's still there. Oh, okay. It says this is for my build a space station thing. It's in honor of J-Spot J's epic 2019 journey across Euclid to the Kota hub. I'm back as promised to build a base, a low orbit space station in the shape of an eyeball for the man who eyeballed the galaxy. Actually, it works quite well actually because he uses emojis all the time. There you go. I've just told you what it is. Remember that? All them years ago. Actually, that's over 2 years now, isn't it? Right, get my mic right. I'm getting a new cushion for this seat. Arian now. Now I feel I've done terrible things. Avian. It's avian, isn't it? Like a bird. Like a little bird. What's that off of? That's off of Black Books. Like a little bird. There's a feel his beard up. You see how many nanites I got yesterday? It doesn't look like an eyeball yet though. It just looks like a... I can't build it at the moment because the glitch. Well, it keeps crashing. So I spent the whole weekend making nanites. Actually, I say the whole weekend. I spent Friday night and Saturday rolling tech, which was I got a couple for this, but I was trying to do X classes and it wasted a good few hours doing X classes. I got one X class 300 in the other ship. I got it like on the first run. I thought, oh, this might be easy, and it isn't. Just that one. And then I spent, this is what it took, it was 25 past 4 yesterday until, for 2 hours, then I did another 2 hours, so in 4 hours I was on 80 something nanites, 1,000 nanites, and now I'm on 203. That's like 4 hours. Fusion. So that, I spent about 2 hours farming nanites like in the refiner, and I got about 10. Came here 4 hours later. I must have been doing 20,000, like 30,000 an hour, because all the ships were dropping. Some days it just doesn't want to work. Why am I facing the wrong direction? Like that. Yeah, on the island. Yeah, there's one just before where it was. The other one wasn't on an island. The other one was on a. There was one where I was I tried to shoot the predator with the train manipulator, because I forgot I had it out. That was the first one, and then not long after, it's within days of each other, those two. I was on heavy medication at the time. That's my excuse. I wasn't. Was it? No, was it a bit? Well, I was actually. I was on pain medication at the time for the kidney stones. That's definitely what happened. Oh God, I was tired. I nearly was tired today. I should have been really knackered today. Don't know what happened. Why I'm not knackered. I had like bad stomach all night. I woke up a little bit. I thought I was getting a cold or whatever it is, but it wasn't. It was just because it was freezing in here. My nose was dripping. Now I've got the heating on. Keep the heating on. What's this? Ah, I thought it was a bloody squid. Always on heavy meds. I remember that time I went to the dentist. This was 2005, right? 2005. And I was going to go back in 6 weeks to have like a tooth out and fillings and all this stuff. And he gave me this amoxicillin, penicillin stuff. And I thought, I know what I'd do. I'll wait for the 5 weeks and take it, because it was a week's course, take it at the end. That's not how it works. You take it at the beginning, it clears up the infection, you're alright then. Didn't take it. And I was alright though, that was the thing. I took it at the end. Probably wouldn't have cleared it up in time. I was like doing it, but I was shooting the animal, and I thought, what? And then afterwards there were no numbers coming off. I didn't realise. It just went. Pfft. Is the banana stuff amoxicillin? Banana. What, for kids maybe? Put banana in it. Just an antibiotic. Oh, antibiotic. Yeah, antibiotic. Is that right? Yeah. Like penicillin, amoxicillin, anything with psyllin at the end. Like in The Walking Dead, when Gabriel's gone blind, and he just happens to find a place that's just full of just penicillin and antibiotics. And he's like, see, God does exist. And then the bloke who he's with gets killed instantly afterwards. So that proves it. What does that prove? I love this ship. It's the best. That's why I stay here, in case it drops. It never does. It's got shocking stats. Tastes like banana. Don't know. It's in capsules. Are you talking about? Maybe it's the stuff they give to kids or something. You see how many? See how many? See how many augmentations I've got? I think it's 140. 140. I still haven't seen anything to upgrade actually and sell. Yeah, I had 6 weeks before I had teeth out. I was in agony. Didn't take the penicillin. Didn't take the antibiotics to clear it up. It would have cleared the infection up. Then he would have taken the tooth out. That's probably why actually I had to go back. I mean, how many years later? Probably was. I'm not joking on that one actually. Well, he didn't take any teeth out, did he? The tooth I got taken out recently, he filled in, so Maybe there was something underneath it. Although it was a good decade later. Hey, where you going? What's in here? Oh yeah, that one. I found this. I want to know how to find a red one when KJ gets here, if she does. If she wakes from her pit, as they used to say to me. She gets said to me all the time, oh, is he woken from his pit? I think I haven't been asleep, you know. I've been gaming like a boss all day. Don't understand it. It was a different era. I don't understand it now. Hey, it's another one. Come on. S-Class, 181. 181 hyperdrive, 194.4 shields. I would probably have a heart attack if that happened. No, that's not happening. Oh, A-Class. So I do this for an hour to see what I can get. Mind you, they're going to stop working soon, aren't they? So I probably did alright that I didn't take them. Didn't used to have antibiotics, did they, in the old days? How long do they live for? Oh, no, about 40 years. Oh, shit. Oh, what was that thing that was said in something yesterday? What are you, like 40? Yeah, top 40, baby. Remember that one? Someone says, oh, what are you, like 40? Pete looked at me like, you can say that now. I'm waiting for someone to say it. Can't say top 50 because top 50 is shit. top 40 is not exactly brilliant, is it? Well, if you say 100 though, because you can have the hot 100, can't you? If you're 100, as if you're 100, just got your telegram from the Queen. What are you, like 100? Yeah, hot 100, baby. Your teeth falling out. Whee! I'm getting a new. Guess what I'm getting? New cushion. This one, right? It says on Argos on Amazon that the bloody cushion's 6.5 centimeters deep. Bloody isn't. And I read the comments. I thought it was cheap though. So oh, that's right. I thought I deleted the augmentations then. Betty White. Are you playing Dark Souls 3? Betty White. Oh, sorry. I thought it was the same. I thought it was the same person saying it. What about Betty White? She doesn't have any. Doesn't take antibiotics, does she? Unless you're saying something that's terrible news. It's never going to happen. Dark Souls. I've never played any of those games. You think I'd like them? Okay, I get you. I thought Betty White was dead then. I was thinking that's not going to happen. Everlasting. Oh, shut up. What did I say that for? The exact day I say it. Is she 100 yet? She's bloody close, isn't she? Oh, was that quote she said the other day? It was brilliant. Oh, God. Oh, heat. Come on, heat. Into my feet. Yeah, everyone's going to die before she will. Who's that? Sammy Davis Jr. Rose. The amount of times B. Arthur says Sammy Davis Jr.'s in the Golden Girls is probably like... Hold on. That's right, I thought that was the same ship as mine then. It's got the same wings. Wouldn't be worth that much. Wait. I'm a celebrity to return on Tuesday after storm. Yeah, it was bloody horrible the other day. Steps of Axter remain in tour dates. A band no one's ever heard of. It's a tragedy, that's what it is. I mean, yeah, it is. You know what they always say when they... How did you get to 100? Oh, I have a tot of whiskey every night. That's what they always say. Cliche. I have a can of cider every hour. How did you die at for 50? Oh, you wouldn't ask someone if how they died at 50, would you? Why are you about to die at 50? Oh, it's because I had a can of cider every hour. Had a bit too much of it. Depends if it's Magners or not, eh? It's important to finish, yeah. Or start them. And start them. Remember to have them completely. That was like 2000. What was that? 16 years ago now. I know exactly where I was 16 years ago now. That's a secret. It's a backstory. It involves a lot of talking. Possible crying. Broken clock. No, it's fine. No clock. Sorry. One beer and 4. That's a bit specific, isn't it? Obviously, if you have 5, she'd be dead by 50. She would have lived longer though, probably, wouldn't she? Unless she didn't die of anything that. I think a bit of alcohol is good, isn't it? Do you know what's better, crisp and dry or extra virgin olive oil? Obvious what the answer is. It's crisp and dry, just slightly. I think crisp and dry would be horrible. I think actually olive oil's got like more unsaturated fat, which is better, and it's a good fat. But then the other one's got less fat in it overall, so crisp and dry, eh? Drink that. Ugh. You never put crisp and dry in your ear, would you? Because you don't want crispy and dry earwax. Oh, what am I talking about? Just have my breakfast. Have I had my breakfast? Yeah. I'm thinking then. Hold on, I'm not eating. I want to see how much. I didn't look how much I had at the start. I had 3, didn't I? 2003. No, 200,000, 203,000. That's what I mean. I didn't take them at all. I did actually. I didn't when I had that too. I had them, and then, but the week before I went to the dentist, that was clever, wasn't it? When it probably sort of cleared up anyway on its own. Gave that extra lift at the end. They're not painkillers. That's what I probably thought. Oh, are these are they like painkillers? Do they stop the pain? They don't. But would it save me problems later? Hey, where are you on? Oh, I think he was appearing in front of me. 143 augmentations and not one. I can't remember the last time I saw an S-Class actually. There's a lot of S-Class shuttles. I think there might have been one fight. I didn't think about it at the time. That was me. I did that. Punch shit out of the wall. What film's that? I did back in that. I did that in 90. Oh, there's one. I did that in 91. 1991. Punch shit out of the wall. Don't know why. Seemed important at the time. I remember that film. Look, just when I say I haven't seen one for ages. Oh, come off it. It always remembers the last one. £180. forgotten what the best thing was now. I was doing that in the other save, wasn't I? Right, I'm going to upgrade this one because otherwise I'm going to have like 1 billion augmentations. I wonder how long it'd take me to go through 2 billion. I'm dipped below 2 billion. It's not good, is it? Can't be a 2 billionaire. How am I going to do my space program? How am I going to launch my space program? No, that one. No, don't purchase them. Purchase them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go. It's not bad, is it? 150. Faster if I buy haulers? What do you mean faster? What's faster? You know, the best way to make nanites is go to a core Viking system because you get more modules off of a fighter. Like now, one have I got? Looks like 2. Generally, you get more off a fighter. Like there, I've got what? 3. What am I going to do now? I had 7,000. I've just got 7,000 in like what? How many minutes? Didn't sell that one. One side of my arm is freezing. I'll run out of money, I'll get you. Yeah. Yeah, don't buy the big haulers, that's just... It doesn't really matter, because you get it back eventually with the augmentations, but... I've just... What did I just get rid of? I got 3 back there. That's basically free money. Well, free nanites and money. That's what I mean, yeah, antibiotic resistant. Hopefully I'm like, don't have to ever have it again. Sure they can invent better antibiotics. Yeah, what's that mean? I didn't read that bit. I goes, ooh, coma, what the hell? Komatiki. That's what I'm reading. This sounds wrong. Sounds like a curry to me now. I want a chicken. No, I don't want a chicken. Chicken komatiki. Coma. Oh my god. I bet J-Spot knows all of this. You should see me the other day. I was standing on top of one of the ships. And I was watching something on YouTube. I looked up. A ship went straight through like the camera. I was like, ah! On my own. What's going on in there? VR, I would have bloody died. I would have a heart attack. Oh. My neck's cramping up just there. I can't believe I thought the other way was easier than this. Well, it was the other day because it wasn't giving me any A classes at all. It was just like, here's a C class, here's a C class, here's a C class. Completely. Infection completely. Bloody text. $1987, bloody hell. I think they would have bloody had loads by now. Go on, let some bread go out mouldy, you might find something else. Well, I don't do any of that, not around these days. Don't let any food go anywhere. You bloody wake up with... Oh, here's another one. There's 2 S-classes in a row. Please don't leave. Please don't leave. Where are you? Because you're over the other side. Looks ain't bad, is it? was it on? 79. Oh, that's almost as good as the other one. I'm going to make tons of money. There's another S-Class here. Just done that. It's good when you're you've got nothing in your inventory. You can just buy ships and scrap them, and buy them and scrap them. You don't really need to sell them that quickly. You can go through like about 5 ships in about 10 minutes or something. More quicker than that. 5 minutes. 4 minutes. Wait. What did I get out of that one too? I just want to remember. That's an E-Class there. I don't upgrade the shuttles because you don't get much out of it anyway. You're not going to get any different. I don't know actually. Do you get more? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Who was it? I think it was Moose or someone who did a video where it showed the augmentations carried like were the same when you scrapped a ship, but it's a bit of a weight that. Oh, I nearly got all of them. It's a bit lucky, wasn't it? 2 in a row. What was I on earlier? I was under 2 billion. Any tips to find an abandoned system? Yeah, it's an easy abandoned system. Put on your, as long as you've got an economy scanner, you just look for like the systems that don't tell you what they tell you what the race is, but they won't tell you anything else. It'd just be like a mystery thing. I think it was Jason, when it plays, from what I saw. Oh, look at that. I'm on 10,000 now. I started on 3. And I've got 10 now. I've got 10 in the last, well, under half an hour, because I didn't start when I started. I didn't start doing it at the beginning, did I? It would be like, you see that it'd say like Viking Korvax. You just look for those ones. Don't look for the white ones because they've got nothing in them at all. And it'll say like, it won't say the economy. It just have question mark. So you just go through looking randomly. It's quite easy. Who was it that was on here? So this won't work, and I was like, I've done it loads of times. You just have to look for, go on to any race you want, apart from the ones that aren't any race, because there won't be anything there, and it'll just say like economy question mark, and that's it. Am I buying this one? Oh my god, there's a bloody, actually I should have bought that one, but it's going anyway. Maybe. Tell me how to live, just sit and putter. Well, I might actually get it. I might actually get it if I didn't smash into that thing then. You know, it's my the SEO switched back on because no way in the last 2 weeks would I have had like 9 people sitting here now, especially me doing this. YouTube went, oh, he's actually doing stuff now. That's not, hold on, how much was that just then? Oh, I thought it was 100. I'm not doing that. 112 million. Mind you, do get 70% of it back, don't you? So 14,000. I was on 10 a second ago. Oh, no, I wasn't. Yeah. No, I was on 13, yeah. What was that one? I wasn't even looking. Oh, I just saw an A. Maybe that was the A. There you go. The notification was better today. Came before the stream. How did it come before the stream? What? You mean like before I was starting? It can't come before. I don't do any of that scheduling stuff because I'd be like I was reading some stuff on Reddit, so I would have been late. So I just do it when I can do it. If you're on every day, it doesn't really every day, and there's no one else about anyway. Wish it was just a bit easier to get into, like, speak to them. Without having to tap the button. Bit like in Elite Dangerous, just go into a menu when you're sitting there. They come in and say, I'll get you. Starting soon. Coming soon. I love that video I made. My first No Man's Sky video. Well, it wasn't a No Man's Sky video, it was just an introduction. Coming soon. A Titan awakes. That was it. I wasn't the Titan. I don't know what I meant by that, actually, because it was Waking Titan. It was Sean Murray, Sack Murray. I didn't have this footrest. Yeah, I definitely got to get a new cushion. The one I'm sitting on now, I'll use that for my back. Or I'll put it on top of another cushion. I mean, cushions that I can stack on top of each other. Seven and a half centimetres my arse. I should put that as a review. 7.5 centimetres deep my arse. No. I shouldn't put that on Amazon. They get you banned. 7.5 centimetres. That's what they said the cushion, how deep the cushion was, but it isn't. What happened to you? You should never buy those cheap racers from garages. Oh, Crichton, sorry, it's the way the light's bouncing off your face. Yeah, my first stream was Fortnite. The big success, I think. The thing is, though, people just most people, apart from one person who's really good, just sort of come in, have a go at you, or just say, "Can I play?" This is why I've got a notification. Not really for this one, is it? No one's going to sit and do this. Can I watch you just stand there looking at Wayne ships coming if you want? You can get killed in the space station, can you? 15,000 now. I might get up to 250 by the end of the stream. Actually, I think I'll stop there for a bit because it's clear that I can make more than 20. I think I can make 30,000 an hour. I wonder what did Zane ever make that video? I can't remember. Zane, I remember saying to Zane, "What is it? It's definitely quicker doing it like this." Although he might not have known about fighters, or they might not have existed then. Well, you see, I've seen Zane for ages because he's on a Sunday, and there's no chance on a Sunday anymore. There was no chance yesterday because his internet did exactly the same as mine. The storms, it happened last year actually. I was about to come back. I was going to do the long dark. It was like about, well, it was more like January than it was November, but it was still cold. And it was stormy and the weather was bad. And it's knocked out like a load of internet and stuff, and it cut all the bit rates down and that. So I couldn't come back and I had to wait for it to go back to normal. It took a few months on that one. That was partly why I was away for 7 months at that point. And by the time you're sitting there and you can't do anything. And I was thinking about just making videos instead of streams. I didn't do that in the end. It's a perfect game to play at the moment, The Long Dark, because it's set in the cold. You'd think it would be the other one, because it's set in the middle of an island somewhere. 28,000. 128 augmentations. Well, now I think I'll get my last 250 now, which is a lot easier than doing an X class. Can't believe I got 300 in X class, so that's just like, I tried to do it with the launch thrusters as well. Bloody hell, that's even I think that's even more difficult. I haven't done the ship yet. The max launch thrusters is minus 25 and plus 10 boost. I only did it for about half an hour, to be honest. Trying to do it for this ship, but then I thought I've not really got no space. Did I just sell the stuff? No. I thought I went over there, but I didn't do it. Right. So I've got enough. Well, I'll sell this. Sell this. Go and buy some. Augmentations. Buy some modules. Get this 250 done. Bloody hell. Look at all the sixes. The devil. I went the devil because I couldn't remember how to start DEVIL, the devil. Dancing with the Superstars. Hold on, where's the bloody... Why's over there? Someone's half inch my bloody... Why did I do that for? I haven't gone anywhere. I have to do this. I have to try and see if KJ can explain to me how to get this, the red multi-tool, if you can do it. Maybe she was telling me you couldn't. I didn't understand at the time. But I can do I found an S-class cabinet to put the other one in. On your old YouTube. My eyes. Look at that, I've got loads of space now. If I don't get it now, what's the point? I'm still thinking about doing a channel of comedy clips. Best looking at the way the nanites go down than it is looking at the bloody thing that says inventory full, because it takes ages for it to recognise. Cola's comedy clips. Cola's comedy clips, but I checked CCC and that's something else. I don't know, might be. Probably something horrible now. The curation for cruelty to children. The cruelty to children channel. Right, let's see what these are, because I don't remember. I need one more. It'd be the first one you watch. But all those bloody modules. Sell them back, aren't they? They might sell more here. If that was a thing, that would be a big mistake. Right, do some of these not have... No, they all have the efficiency, don't they? Reloaded yet? Oh yeah, because didn't you have one channel for your son? I don't remember. One channel was for your son or something like that. Or one to play on, so I can't remember now. Oh, no, that was the PSM, wasn't it? Oh, no, I've got to do that first. What are you doing? Well, let me in the menu. Come on. So much easier when it's an even number. Try doing it with X classes when you've got like 12 of them or something. You've got all this space here. What I thought about doing is like making another channel, but don't, obviously I can't have the camera and the mic on, and just see how long it takes before people realise. Although I'd have to do another account because that would give it away, wouldn't it? I've got something up there the whole time blocking it. Do a voice changer. Nothing. 1, 9, 10, 28, 13, 29. There you go. Easy, isn't it, when you know how? I'm talking to Phil Gore there. Oh my god, how many 200s can you get? Oh, there's another one. Bugger. 248. The New England football manager is my old greengrocer, but he's replaced the football with a blank. That's what they said on blankety blank. The woman said, food. Everyone else said watermelon because that's round like a football. Bloody food. Oh, hold on. Is it like that? Is it? Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank. What's that word? It is a bit of word association for it. I can't remember what it was now though. Let me think of it. Star, black something. What's the word you put after star? Star something. Starlight. Starship. Stargazing, that was a winner. Someone got matched that one. 2 people said this. This is a game show, by the way. Star. What was it? Star. I forgot what it was now. It's so stupid that no one would ever say it, but two people did because they're bloody TV people. Star. What was it? I'm just talking to myself now, really, aren't I? Yeah, I remember that. No, don't buy the bloody thing. What are you doing? What's on? That's what I was going to say. Where the stuff I'm selling? Starfish. Oh, see that? No one said starfish. I can't remember what it was. It was star. It was something that no one would have ever said or thought about in like the public, just because they were celebrities on a game show. Star. Oh, I can't believe it was now. That's how stupid it was that you can't even think of it. Stargazing was one. Yeah, whatever's game. Whatever it was stupid. I can't remember it. That's how stupid it was. It was like show-busy kind of star. I can't remember what it was now. No. 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 But close. No. No. Right, it's gonna have to delete them all again, and then I have to sell them, and then I have to like. I wish I knew what that bloody thing was now. Star. I'm googling it. Someone's bound to put it somewhere. These get templates with bloody stars. Blankety blank. Blankety blank. Now you put blankety blank star, it'd be something else. There you go. Oh, whatever. Give up on that one. I'm starving. Yeah, Ving. Imagine saying Ving. I know I could put... Oh shit, hold on, I didn't delete every one of them yet. Yeah, Ling. Phrases beginning with star. Blankety blanks. I didn't click on it. Bloody hell. Oh my god. There you go. Phrases. With star in them. That's linked from that. Someone's put that in there. But I put phrases with star in them. Starstruck was one of them. Remember now, Starstruck. Stars and stripes, someone could have said. Oh, that's rubbish. Right, what am I doing? It's annoyed me now. I've forgotten what it was. It was stupid anyway, that's the point. Ah, that was it. I just remembered it. I remembered it. Star quality. Who'd think of that? Who'd think of star quality over starlight, stargazing, starship, starfish? Star quality. 2 people said it as well. Wasn't that just a random occurrence? Right, let's get on with finding this now. Right up there with star liquor. What? No. Sod your game. A rich person. Yeah, exactly. Bloody Tess Daly and Anthony Warren Thompson. No, not Anthony Warren Thompson. Who's the bloke off of MasterChef? Greg Wallace. Like, he's got star quality. Star licorice. Is that licorice? Am I saying it right? Licorice. Licorice. That's what it looks like to me now. Don't know how to spell licorice. Could have been refining stuff now, and that basin I'd still have more, still have less than spending all this money on this. I'll land there, please. I'll sod you. Up yours. Are you free yet anyway, Fusion? Free at last. How many days it's been? Or what the last day was? Tomorrow. Ooh. Oh god, it's a bit bleak out there. Don't look outside. It's like it's something out of like Sleepy Hollow. Someone out there with a head. Just holding the head in their hands. They said they saw a man holding a hobo's head. No, I didn't. I said I saw a man holding a loaf of bread. I'm writing that one down for my new program. I've got this new time travel program called Get Back. I've invented it purely because I was watching that Beatles documentary, and I thought, wouldn't it be cool, right, if you go back in time and rent the apartment above from the building, and just sit there watching it when they were playing on the roof. The only good spot you could get. Throwing paper airplanes at Ringo. Sign it, Ringo. Fly it back. But he'd be shit at making airplanes probably. He'd have a good arm though, wouldn't he? That's a tragedy. Someone else should get his autograph. He's just scrunch up in a ball and throw it at me. I get a tennis ball and throw. That's my pilot episode at the moment. If you're a time traveller, you wouldn't do all the good stuff like Sam Beckett would do. You know, changing important things. You wouldn't. You'd go and watch bloody the Beatles on the roof. Go see what the Big Bang looks like. Actually, Doctor Who did that, didn't he? I think. Or they. When he was a he. Do stuff like you go back and you like roll the stone back for Jesus because he's in there struggling. My name's James. My name's G. No, that's my name later. That's your name later on, James. Sounds a bit shit. Sounds a bit shit. I'm going back up. I'm going back with my dad. Obviously, you wouldn't have an episode where you kill Hitler because that's just been done. That's already been done in Doctor Who. Let's kill Hitler. Because if you killed Hitler, someone else would take his place. If you did too much changing, then you wouldn't invent the time machine, would you? There's so much you can do. All the mysteries, that's time travel. What happened to what happened to Red Rum? Actually, they found Red Rum, didn't they? What happened to Lord Lucan? There's an episode of Amelia Earhart where we go flying and I accidentally crash the plane and kill her. Like shit, let's get out of here. But I fly the plane forward in time, or back really far back in time. No, because they find the plane then, wouldn't they? They'd wonder, why is this back here? In 100 years' time, they find the plane in pristine condition. That'd be cool if that happened now, wouldn't it? Not at the bottom of the sea. Get by the big companies. Like in Forrest Gump when he gets that letter, it's an apple at the top. You thought it was something to do with fruit. It was something to do with fruit or something. Lieutenant Dan said we'd be all right now. Well, they're saying that Apple did go for a bit of trouble at some points. That was after he was rich. for the shrimp. I've got this awful 45. That's the best one I've had. Not even a 49, just to annoy me. Can't believe we got 300. That's not going to happen for a long time. Can't believe we got, what was that in the other one? In the Permadeath, I got a 297. 297. And I'm not had to reload on that one. It was just out of random. I just picked, this happened to be the next one. Speaking of the Beatles, I had this nut roast yesterday, that was nice, and then I had this Linda McCartney joint thing. Bloody hell, it's like leather. Tested to see if it actually was meat. It was a bit too heavy, that. All night I had a bad stomach. We're testing out what we'd have on Christmas Day. Just a nut roast, I think. Had cranberries in it. I would know exactly when to say it. Problem is, you'd probably intervene with history, wouldn't you? And change it too much, and then someone else might invent it before you. But they could go back and invent it just before them. But then you get assassinated because people go, well, this is a bit funny. Is this man a genius or not? Why does he keep stealing ideas? Well, they wouldn't know they were stealing. You were stealing the ideas, I suppose. Why can't you just take all the all technology back, like where there was no humans? There was no humans, no nothing that really can kill you yet. I suppose you could take guns. Sit there on your own in a tree. Oh, go on the land before there was anything on it. Go back in time before there was anything on the land and just watch the first one just walk up and then stamp on it. And then kill yourself though, wouldn't you? Yeah, don't touch anything. That's probably when you could go back in time, to when there was nothing to interfere with, interact with. What if you killed the trees or something, if there were trees? What if the trees walked out of the water? Got stuck. Sounds plausible. Yeah, really confuse people. It's that Mitchell and Webb sketch where they're archaeologists and they dig up this thing. Time to protect Jesus. I'm going to do my Cockney Jesus thing one day. Yeah, Mitchell and Webb, they're archaeologists, and they dig up this box and it's got a videotape in it. But they play the tape and it's like Dark Ages footage or something like that, and everyone goes, oh my god, like that, and they're just speaking about it for ages, like, oh my god, do you know the importance of this tape? He goes, and then one of them's sitting there like, hold on, like that. He goes, and they're not listening to him. He goes, but you're going to have like a tape from the Dark Ages, a cassette tape. There weren't any cassette tapes in the Dark Ages. And they go, oh my god, like that. They must have had VCRs. They must have invented VCRs. They didn't get it. But this was supplanted by someone for a joke. Pentium 2s. Take a couple of JCBs and cranes back to do the pyramids. Because that's exactly how it happened. Apart from all the slaves and logs, that's how they did it. Lots of people, lots of logs, rolling all the stone across. Up a plank. Oh my god, that was taking ages. stop looking at them. Keep still looking at the classes to what's over there? I'm selling stuff. Right. Oh, it's gone cold. Bloody hell, it's still on. Time and slavery can do a lot of things, yeah. That's how Doc Brown built his last time machine, probably. What I reckon happened, right? He took the hoverboard, and there was stuff in the hoverboard that he could use just to do the circuits. Buy a train that you can soup up a bit. Get the circuits. He built a flux capacitor somehow. Probably out of a couple of light bulbs he found. This would be a good episode of something that when he realises how to do it. Oh, what shall I do the last two then for a laugh, eh? Remember next time I put 2 back. I can't put 2 back, can I? Well, she's not here. It's going to do. God, it's hard to do that. No, 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 no. I'm going to see all these again in a minute. No. Oh, it's the last two, the only ones you see. They're different. I don't want to look on Reddit. I don't want to look on Reddit because that means I have to reply, and I can't be doing that midway through a stream. I can't do Metal Gear Solid videos on YouTube. I'm going to, but I can't. It's a stupid idea. Because I know exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be comment sections full of just... You said this, but it's not... You haven't proved it, even though you've just played a clip of the thing you've just been talking about. All Metal Gear Solid discussions start with something that isn't true, and then you prove that it isn't true, and then people just go make something else up. Terminator killed Judas and Jesus and brought him back. No, he killed Jesus, right? And then Jesus is dead. He's lying in his tomb. Terminator rolls back the stone because he's strong and he's got the power. He takes Jesus' body, clones him. No, he didn't need to clone him, did he? Because he didn't see him again, did you? He just rolls back the stone and takes Jesus with him to like the year 3000. Not much has changed, but they live underwater. That annoys me, that song. I don't know if you know the song by Busted, the year 3000. The song goes, I went to year 3000. Not much has changed, but we live underwater, and your great granddaughter is pretty fine. Doesn't work. Your great grand, what, in 1,000 years? It's like 2002 or something. Do your maths better. Your great. It's a bit of a long song now, isn't it? I mean, generations. The old song, the rest of the songs just got saying, well, if first one was 20 and the second one was 30. If she had a daughter when she was 19, but she had one when she was 14 because she was a bit of a tearaway teenager. The whole like album. Hold on. Oh, sell the things. Go, 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 go. 70 or something, if you just work that out. 70 or something. And your great granddaughter times 70. It's a bit creepy though, that. It's pretty. That was on Friends actually, when Joey, the time traveller. So I'm going to come back and I won't have aged at all. He goes, look after your daughter or something, because I'm going to want to meet her. Then Chandler goes, whoa, awful play, man. The play starts where he's just saying, I have to leave like that, I've got to go, it looks like a drama, and he goes, and then the ladder comes down from the ceiling, I have to go to Virgil 5 or something. It's just a stupid play. Still got a gig on Days of Our Lives in the end. Get there eventually. Puppy, hello. Suddenly, Mike. I ain't done that for ages. Mike. Can you get up there? Hold on. That was me, wasn't it? The other day. Oh, you must be able to get up there, surely. Someone must have tried it. Can't, damn it. That was what I was doing on that boat. Jumping on top of the, trying to get on top of the like the what are they called, like the sheets that I've got, the tenty bits. I can't remember what they're called in game now. Still got 20,000, 200,000. Bound to be in here. All the inventors. Yeah, but then something would happen, and what you were saying to people would become a religion. You wouldn't be able to stop it. And loads of things that were invented to get you a time machine wouldn't be invented, so you wouldn't be able to have a time machine, so it wouldn't work. You couldn't kill people who were very significant, even if they did make up a load of rubbish. Couldn't kill Jim Morrison, could you? I love that. That was who was that? That was talk them out of it. I bet if you talk them out of it, things change. A lot of science and religion went hand in hand. Depends what version of time travel. I don't think I've ever seen any time travel where it doesn't change the future that you come from. Yeah, you delete Boris Johnson, someone else will come along, there's loads of them. $49, you bugger. Right, it's getting close now. That's not how it works, but it's getting close now. stand there going, shut up, shut up, shut up. There's probably loads of them, haven't they? There's probably loads, like, sitting, like, wherever in, like, the Middle East somewhere. Kill all the disciples. It'd be, how many were there? How many disciples were there? That's how many episodes it is. First one's called Matthew. You got to go and get Matthew. Do you ever see that episode of Red Dwarf where they go back? They accidentally get taken back in time, but they can't use the time machine. I think they mess up. They can't use the time machine, so they have to go to the Middle East because that's the only place where there are any lemons to make a battery. Even though Crichton's a robot, so he surely could power it. But that's not the point. And they're sitting at the table, and then one of them goes, Jesus, and then Jesus looks on, yes. Turns out he's not the actual Jesus, he's another one. There's a lot of people called Jesus then. And Jesus is with Judas, because it was rumoured that Judas was Jesus' brother. And rumours like, oh, I'd love to meet Judas, he's my hero, because his middle name's Judas. And then they come, both Jesus and Judas come at the end, and they're all tall and thin. Jesus. 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 Like Tony the Fish. That's funny, that Tony the Fish. Tim Minchin's Tony the Fish. Wish I could actually remember exactly how he said it now. There's a lot of words at the end that you need to remember in order. Imagine being the first dude to ever have feet. Imagine you're there swimming in your school. Your name's Tony or something like that. That's what he's called, Tony. He goes, guys, I'm just gonna get out now. And they're like, what? Tony's a freak like that. I'm just gonna get out. I'm freezing in here like that. And he gets out the water and he goes, poof. He goes, it's a foot. And he goes, oh, those are gonna come in handy. He goes, fuck me, those are going to come in handy. Imagine if Tony could see just a short few hundreds of millions of years into the future. And then that's the bit that's wordy after that. He goes to see one of his descendants called Jesus having nails knocked in through those self-same feet that Tony provided him for as a punishment for a discord of a god. Oh, I've got what it was now. It's better when he says it. Oh, I don't remember how he says it exactly. I'll ruin it otherwise. Tony the Fish. S-Class. Oh, that's mine. Right. Let's sell it. Here you go. Hold on. The first, he goes, Tim Minchin's musings on Tony, the first fish to ever have feet. Imagine what. Oh, sod off. Something popped up. Didn't say that. Imagine what Tony would think standing there with his brand new feet on the brink of the beginnings of mankind if he's Noah, if he could look forward just a short hundreds of millions of years to see one of his descendants, an Israeli Jew by the name of Jesus, having a nail hammered through his feet, the very feet that Tony provided him with as a punishment for having a sort of schizophrenic discourse with a god who was created by mankind to explain the existence of feet in the absence of the knowledge of the existence of Tony. That's a good one. And everyone's like, oh. Oh, I forgot what I was doing then. Oh yeah, I'm selling stuff. Don't go. Too busy reading stuff. And then he goes, I think it would blow in his little fishy mind. Got back in the water. He also saw how really good we are at fishing. He would have got back out of the water. Excellent. Come on, there's going to be one in here somewhere at some point. Ah! Looks like something stabbing me in the neck. Is it getting a bit hot, maybe? Can't really do anything with the heating because it's downstairs. Second you turn it off, it goes again. Oh no. Be right back. I was in Bristol 16 years ago today. Interesting fact for you. I get some poly grip for my ears. Ugh. Oh, I hate deleting these. I hate it deleting them even when I've done it in an easier way. It doesn't hurt my thumb. I don't look on. There's no point looking at the stats on YouTube anymore because it doesn't really make any sense. How have I had 16 views in an hour and a half when I was on like a good 10 at one point? Unless everyone was the same person, they slowly disappeared. Oh. It's good this one because this it's a callback system, but this red fight always comes. So if it comes in an A, set. I don't make an offer on it unless it's really good. No. Come on, it's got to be here. I want to get moving on.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Usually it doesn't take this long to Just to find one, I mean. So all I needed one. I think 250, 250, 250, 250, 250, and then 300 odd, 300 odd, 30 odd. So on PC you can look at the order. I bet there's a thing where you can just go, right, you need to do this. You need to buy 300 more things to move it along. I'm not going to get it for ages. See ya. Oh, see ya. Oh, we talking to someone else then. Oh, see you, J-Spot. I was a bit confused then. But you were saying see you to Phil Gore. See you, J-Spot. Come back when I'm building your base for you. Well, if there's ever an update so I can do it. I'd be doing it now actually if I could. But the second I go into that save it just goes, turns off. Although this is probably marginally more exciting than doing that. Time someone crashed a car outside. I don't know if I got that on stream on the sound. It was before I had this. No, it was when I had the sound gate on, so it would have cut some of it out. Unless I'm speaking when it happens. Don't really hear anything. Hey, Mimo. What's going on? He's over there. He's over the other side. On that Twitch world. What's the weather like there? Does it look like bloody ear? Misty and rainy. Yeah. He did that on purpose. I'm sweating now. It's loud that, isn't it? I suppose it's probably louder for me maybe. I hope so. I've never listened to it back. Hasn't come up yet. Usually MooBot says maybe MooBot stopped working. Didn't use it anyway. Old MooBot. That's nuts. It has stopped working, hasn't it? My cameras seem to be a bit too close there. Anyway, how you doing, Mimo? How many have I got left? Oh, I've got a couple. Oh, it's gone very dry. Right, that's that done. Come on. I should have done this last night instead of doing all the nanite stuff. At least the nanite stuff's quick and you know it's going to happen. It's definite result when you're doing the nanites. Definitely going to make the nanites. Alright, you might not get all the ships, but there you go, there's one there, so it would have done. Come on. Excuse me. Just going to say, why don't you turn the 5 and the 0 the other way around? Or 6 and 0 if you want. Thank you. Why? It's only one more. I could sit here on my own and just get like a couple watching an episode of something on YouTube. Second I'm on here, it's like, nah, you're not going to be able to do that today, I'm afraid. You're not going to get anything. I deleted all my bases as well on this. Next time I see Karen's, you can tell me how to find that other multi-tool. Sure, you can do it. How long do I have to wait for that ship to be a good ship? You have to wait ages for it to come in the first place. What am I doing? I'm selling it. I'm selling the stuff, not buying the ship. No, selling the stuff. But then they're unbuyable anyway. Like all B class. One was an A, so I saw an A somewhere. Well, that's the A. Oh, it's a fight as well. Best things to buy A class fighters and scrap them. Quickest way of making any money. Well, you make some money, but it's not the quickest way of making money, is it? I've got a couple of refiners that show you how to do that quicker, especially with this setup. Like loads of space to move about in. If only you could link your storage containers to up here. It's full of chlorine. Better though, just like farming iridium or something. Just get that done. This is it, come on, last one. It's gonna be there. It's probably better to do that when I do this, do the first one to see what it is, just in case it is the 250. Oh, fuck, was it then? Oh. Bugger. Bloody hell. Any action on Twitter? There was one at the beginning. I started and it's like, who's that? I've had it twice now where I've tweeted and someone's immediately retweeted it. I don't know if it's a bot, because that seems a bit suspect. 2 days in a row. Is that it? There's been my tweet and then 2 more tweets. Oh no, there's a couple more after that. What have I got left? Just those 2. Oh, what are you doing? I was in the right menu, I just forgot to. I tell you more. What? I'll tell you more on Wednesday. What do you mean? Mate, what are you on about? Have you missed something or are you just trying to intrigue me? It's a message being blocked or something. Read the first 2 messages. I don't see any messages. I see I see. I'll tell you more on Wednesday. That's it. Give me a second. Hold on. Don't know why that's doing that all of a sudden. I might have to turn my sound. I had an eventful day today. I haven't seen that at all. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, that's not working. Including the brains. What? Maybe more on Wednesday. Okay. I hope that's be alright. Obviously. Why did it cut that out though? What's restream up to? Hold on a second. Can I change that? Let's just put on the oh. Doesn't change anything when I change that. Don't know what's happened there. Find out. Oh god. Hey, James McLean. Yeah, what happened to the other one? That is weird. That must be a bot. That's the 2 likes. Hello, I'm Japanese. Okay, so it must be someone who... How did they get me straight away? Must have been like poised. I literally posted it and then it got retweeted or liked. Was a precaution. Well, I don't know. Let's say it sounds alright. Doesn't sound alright, does it? I don't know. Do these last 2? Oh god. This is just Why am I looking at these for? I know they're not. God, it's gone cold. What's that next to a bloody radiator? Waste of time having those last 2 because it just wastes time. Start bringing up the YouTube chat because that's happened a couple of times now, hasn't it? Where can I pop out the chat? Huh? Why's the sound gone off? Huh? What was that about? That was weird. It was like a sound effect that was like obviously on a loop and then suddenly it went turned itself off. Can I pop the chat? Hold on. Not in here, I can't. do it in... Ooh.
Received.
Oh, what? That is so stupid, that live stream, whatever it is. Can I not pop out the thing? 6 months to recover? That's a bit weird. Yeah, I won't say anything obviously, but I can think of one thing that you might mean. Well, only one thing that where you'd be able to post anything at this second. Why can't I go into this YouTube lives thing? Why did I used to pop the chat before? Oh, yeah, idiot. What am I doing? It's obvious how I do it. Do it through the browser, don't I? I mean, the bit where it's got the YouTube bit. Oh. So I just click on that. Oh. Yeah, idiot. We'll just do that. Does it pop out in the thing though? Yeah. I don't want it in there. I don't want the app. The app can't do that. Done that. I can now get in my ship. Oh, I don't have to keep doing this though. Yeah. I just see the one thing I thought you were going to say. It ever loads up again. Yeah, I was going to say, I was going to put the word, I'll tell her to say. I was thinking, that was what I was thinking. Well, sort of the second one, but yeah. Let's just do that because it's easier then. So I mean, if you're still speaking, you're able to come onto a chat and type things down. When was I going to do bloody Quicksilver missions? Just want to find the ships at the moment. I've seen like a new ship for like months. Yeah. Yeah, the first one's like. Still don't know how that gets caused, that one. What's that down here? Why is there a quicksilver thing down here? Hold on. Has that always been there? Maybe you can end up swapping stuff for quicksilver. Maybe get it off of him because of the that you give him stuff.
Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received. Product received.
Nanites aren't going down, then it's not working.
Product received.
There you go. I think the products have been received. Too hot now in here. The heat won't turn off. Oh, I'm not in the ship. I'm trying to take off. Oh, this has to be the last run because getting a bit. What's the time anyway? 4. I don't know if anyone's here actually. I'll turn the heating up. Oh, turn the heating down, possibly. Can I? Problem is now I can't access my YouTube because it goes straight to the app and I don't want the app. Latest live stream. It's this one, isn't it? It's not the one that's ended. Is this? Oh, hold on. This is bloody. I'm on Google here. If I go through Opera, I might actually. Yeah, I use Opera. Sometimes Opera's good, and then the next month it's not. It's back to being not as good again. They update it too much. It was good on my netbook. That's why I brought it all over because I've got all my stuff on there, all my bookmarks. But I'm trying to move it. Although I'm not being very bad at it because I keep doing new ones. Get out. $47, $48. I had a 49. Oh, oh, yes. Has he just said something now? Or is that not said something just now, has he? Because I'm not seeing this stuff. Without contrast, what's that mean? Oh, okay, so it's quick then. Don't delete forever. How do I access? My own stream. Mind you, if I just copy that, put it in the bar, Obviously, it goes straight to bloody YouTube, won't it? Don't go to YouTube. Don't go to the app. Don't go to the app. Don't go to the app. Please don't go to the app. Oh, okay. I'll get like sort of a barium, like that sort of thing. Shows up better. Oh, it's actually working through my thing. I used to do this all the time. I used to go on to like pop the chat. If the chat's there to pop. Oh, I can't see. I was going to say I look on Twitch, but I can't look back through Twitch, can I? Hey, come on, that's what I wanted. Pop out chat. Yay, see ya. Actually, I could probably copy the end bit. Yeah, it's weird how that didn't work. It gives me. Yeah, it gave me Mimo on the other side for the bot. Maybe it just didn't. I won't finish the sentence actually then. Oh no, I was right. Right. Come on. 250. It's gonna come. So why can't it come now? That's the logic. Definitely gonna happen.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Nothing to see, eh? Nothing up there. Got no body parts. Only because they find out you've got all Android stuff. Ow. Wasn't fidgeting at all. Worst bit about the game. Doing this. Have I had a CT scan? I don't think I have. Is that the one where you go in the loud thing? That sounds like Breaking Bad. Is that where you get pushed into it? One's loud, one isn't, but I think that's one's CT, one's the other one. But those both scans. I think I've just had X-rays on my kidneys. Dental X-ray. Never had a dental X-ray actually. Oh, might have done actually. I must have done on the first time I went. Talking about the dentist earlier. I had an X-ray then. I don't remember. Asked a few times, they didn't do anything. They just said, I'm gonna. Well, I suppose it's NHS more. It was more of an NHS place. You still paid for it, but it was less. The first one was. I don't know if the first one was an actual. I can't remember now. Private one. I remember it being similar price though, so it can't be. I just had when the kidney stones. Well, say that I had the shockwave treatment thing, which was I laughed actually when I was having the shockwave, and the woman said, "No one's ever laughed before having your kidneys shockwaved." Not because it was funny, it's probably because I was nervous, you know. It wasn't really that bad actually. It could be at top, like a few. Yeah, it was really tickly. It was more like Actually, you say tickles. She was saying it's like someone hitting you with elastic band, but like. Hey, 49, you bugger. 40. What's the point anyway? Why am I doing it? Does it matter that much? Top chat. It's the indisputable leader of the chat. Boy or girl? Yeah, was there a boy or a girl in your foot? Ingrown toenail. Oh god, no, that's horrible. That's why I got this cushion for my feet. That's bad, that stuff. Apart from when the people get massaged, it's funny then. It's like... I think I saw it was a sports massage therapist bloke in Ireland. All the people are coming in like they're like, ah, Jesus, like properly swearing at him. Ooh, I felt like something's crawling at me then. Get off me. Yeah, I had X-ray when I had my knee was all swollen up, swelled up. That's probably right, isn't it? They did my like the neck. They didn't do my neck actually. Wish they had it done. They did my knee and my toes. My toes were all like, but they were alright after a bit. You can't really. You always have to use your toes, so it was the knee that was the problem. They never checked the neck ever. They should have done. I don't know if it's bad then though. The neck thing crept up on me from behind. Like that bit there. Not the front bit. Alright, come on, give me 2. Oh, 48. Minor women's whiplash. Alan Partridge. Lynn, stop! You've got minor women's whiplash. And then later when he wants to use it as his advantage, don't move, Lynn, you've broken your neck. Ran out the shower to answer. Oh, bloody hell. Slippy. I was walking down the road the other day and there was something that really caught my eye. It's a piece of wire hanging off a fence. I like that joke. Zen's there. I need another 2 so I don't have to use these lot. Ooh. Oh, was it a telemarketer? No, not. No one calls me anyway, so I'm safe there.
No free slots in ship inventory.
The messages I get are like ones saying, you know, from whoever the provider is. I can't remember who that is now. Take this plan out today and you get 3 minutes for 20 seconds. I like that, that's a good idea. I like that as a sketch. You get 3 minutes for the next... You get 100 free minutes for the next hour. Sounds like a comedy deal, doesn't it? People are like, well, that's a good deal. No, if you sign up for 15 quid now, you get 100 free hours for the next hour. Sounds very reasonable. Like Rodney in Only Fools and Horses, where he's saying, no, 2 for £3. No. 2 for free. 2 for free or something like that. 2 for the price of free. 2 for the price of free. And people are like, ooh. It's not gone today, gone tomorrow. It's gone today. It's not here today, gone tomorrow. It's here today, gone this afternoon. Ah, they're quit doing it then if they ever bet that system. Because everyone just go, don't want any toner today. I say, why does it make that noise? So I picked it up and put it back down again. Yeah, I was going to say, for the first... Oh, it's already happened. Like that, you always see it in pubs, like a sign above the bar saying free drinks tomorrow. People are like, oh, come in tomorrow. What if there's free drinks tomorrow still? I'm not going to do these last two next time because... Oh, there should be a next time though, should there? Yeah, that's the last one. I'm not doing it again. I'm going to have to do the... go back to get the signal booster. Right, this seems to be working now anyway, doesn't it? No, I didn't turn the tab off. If I copy, like, the live chat is pop out, time, whatever, and then do the address every time, but it's not going to happen again, is it? Oh, I need the sheets open. I've only got 128 augmentations now. Am I going to live off that? It'd be a good time for one of these to be a good one. I've seen the exotic once. I mean, I was sat here for 4 hours. Although I did reload, and I obviously at one point because I stopped halfway through and then came back later. So basically, I've waited 2 hours. I haven't seen anything. Let's go to turn that off now. Oh, noise. Just cut off like. No, it's not the game's fault, really, is it? Ooh. That's quite good. Registered under the name, proper name and proof. Yeah, like verified. I could go. Actually, if I go to fight high. Has that got a base there? Well, there's a base, you idiot. Because that's got the I could just look in the boxes then. Don't have to search for all of them. Hello. You're already here. Oh. Yeah, Mike was already here. Was he already, or did he come back? I don't know. He was here, but it doesn't mean he stayed here. Number 6, hey. This is permanently unpowered, isn't it? Whoa. Yeah, I only got like a few things. Where are they then? Oh, they're there. Uranium, yeah, I think I might. Oh yeah, I've got a whole thing of uranium because I'm cooking the stuff up. Well, is that glass or is that living glass? It's glass because I was making living glass. It's a stupid idea, that. That's what I put in the box in the nanite farmy thing. I don't need that. Where is it then? Oh no, it's not in here. Idiot, it's not in here, is it? It's in the Oh, I just have to go back to the bloody. I just have to go to the anomaly. I've forgotten what the hell where I put stuff because I've run out and I couldn't do it anymore. So I'm on 89. And I've got 91, 2, 3, and that's it. And I haven't done the address on this one. Slacker, you always be a slacker, like your father before you. Get in to cut that with you could into. Oh no, because he's too close to Marty's face to do that. Could have, if there's a shot of Luke Skywalker on this side of the screen, and they could have the principal. What's his bloody name now? Strickland. Saying you're a slacker. You're always a slacker like your father before you, isn't it? Luke. Oh, I don't know which one it's in. That one. Yep. Oh yeah, uranium, even though I don't need it really, but so I need that to do it, that to fly about, that. Yeah, that's all I need really. Because then I can do both at the same time then. I can just do that. Then if I don't want to yeah. Actually that could go in there. That could be the two that I don't need that much uranium at the moment. That can go there, and that can go there. Then I don't have to, when I fill it up, I don't get that extra 2. And leave that there, but then I put that in the box. So yeah, okay. So the other 2 can stay, but oh, it's a cold planet. It's always a cold planet. I remember that multi-tools here. I wrote it down actually. Anywhere to land, anywhere to land, anywhere to land. Anywhere to land for free. Oh god, I had so many markers here before I could find anywhere. There's 2. No. No, you're the same, aren't you? It's a cheapskate. Oh, it didn't make the noises then. Usually goes ding. Landing pad. No, cheapskate. Can't believe it. I don't believe what's happened to me. I told him, he goes, I don't believe what's happened. I said, I told you you would. I love that. You're never gonna believe, you won't believe what's happened to me. I don't believe it. I told you you wouldn't believe it. You're right, you did. Oh, landing pad, yay. Alright, these beacons should be available to build with. I don't know why. It'd be so cool. Just not have a landing pad. Stick it upside down probably, because you could probably stick it on something and land in the middle of nowhere. No, I'll give up because I couldn't find the last 250. It was annoying. Oh, that's a cave I'm going to look at. Signal booster. Carrying on with me exploration copy. Not the exploration. What's it? What do you call it? Categorization. 755. Yeah. It's a C now. It's not 007C. It's a B. C. Not B. It's C. C13, that's a C as well. God, it's hard work today, isn't it? Changing letters to other letters. P? I'm going to have to go back to that one. A P? Well, have I ever seen something with a P in it? P's not a thing, is it? That was a mistake then. That was lucky I noticed that. What have I hit P for? 1 C4. Oh, that's explosive. 75, 755, 007C, 13C, C1, C4, right. I've got to go and check now then, because there's no way an address has got a P in it. Maybe it's a 0 and I've missed it and hit the P instead. Taking the P, innit? It was called Clarup. But so it should be behind me because that's not behind you then, is it? Yeah. Fool. That one. I was like a vampire going really fast. KJ, Medieval Destiny or Dynasty. Dynasty. First day of autumn, it said. I thought it said first days of autism. What kind of game's that? Oh, there's someone to land. Look at that. Just like that. I can't see. Oh. That looks yellow to me then. I reckon I might be colourblind, you know. Like Darius. I'm coloured. I can't sing. Pete's trying to get me to sing. He keeps showing me video. Well, he showed me a couple of videos of like how to breathe properly. See, I got that wrong. It was a 0, not a bloody. I think I would have guessed that if I couldn't come back here. I must have 0 and it a P. Luckily, I know it goes up to F. It suddenly changed. What a mistake that could have been for someone I gave the address to come for. Nah, no one's coming here. Not for any of these ships. Hey, it's Daniel, he's a star. I haven't actually. I should do that. I want to do that one day. God, that would come out of the purple, wouldn't it? Out of the blue. Who did that joke? I found out I was colourblind out of the purple. Hey, hello Daniel. Just watched the Mr. Beast marathon.
Beast.
Horse something. Horse. Where's this bloody middle? Oh, that one. This should be 90. Engage. You're lucky there, Daniel, because I was in the space station for bloody ages. I give up. Even I gave up in the end. It's alright when I'm sitting there on my own. Oh, it's a fight, is it? 90, definitely. I'm gonna let it. I'm thinking about getting rid of some of my well, I'm going to get rid of some of my yeah, I'm getting rid of some of my shields. Dead, mate. How many are there? 4. He isn't even attacking me. Get out of the way. Friendly. Whoa! Alright, turn me around. You spin me right round, baby, right round. A classic slice of 1980s high-energy gay pop disco. Change this game. You've got to do something with the. Was that it? Oh, well then. You've got to do something eventually with the.
Alert. Navigational data received.
Oh man, it's already there. Seven and a half centimeters below rubbish. This cushion, I've discovered that they've lied about how deep the cushion was. 7.5 centimeters. It bloody isn't. It's at best 5. I've got another one coming. Just gonna buy cushions for the rest of my life to see which one's the best. I'm gonna do a whole channel called Cushions. Cola's Cushions. Cushiony cola. Oh, do you know what? I didn't even see what it was. Could be bloody good freighter for all I know. I want your chromatic metal, even though I'm going to sell it.
I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams!
I can't see because it's bloody small. Look it up. Thanks, Daniel. Tip. Oh, a tip. Don't know if I've ever had a tip before. Oh, yeah, I could have read it then. I didn't because it was against the silly background. That's my fault. Hold on, let me do it again. Because I can find it. Usually it comes up on there. Yeah, what happened to Moobot? Moobot just stopped working. Oh, here we go. Does it say on here? I know what Daniel's name is. I always do that. When everyone gives me something. Anyway, 07 to Daniel. If it's not their name, you find out what their name is basically. Like I write it down in a book for blackmail purposes. But Daniel, he's clever. He's already done his name. What's I doing? Oh, recent events. Yeah, probably have to sign back in though. I want that, even though I don't use it. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. For me, anyway. Everyone can ask, can be scared. It's only the okie dokie stokey blokey Robbie Williams. The okie doke, I love that. The okie dokie stokey blokey. Imagine if he wasn't from Stoke. What would he say then? Milton Keynes. If he said it rhymes with man or something. Oh. Am I still on air? My chat. Oh, it's got to come back on again. What happened then? Oh, that's me signing in. It did something to that. That's what I was saying. Diffusion. They don't know my second name, I suppose. Got a few Jameses about, I reckon. Oh, here we go. Just popping up. Oh, to give £1 for the calming voice and the chill. And the chill. Oh, and the chill. Because I thought there was something else coming and I read it fast. Cheers. Daniel. I should have that. Daniel, you're a star. That means I'd have to do it all the time. Wait, where am I? I've got nothing. I don't need it. Oh, the ants. A donation for. Well, I haven't been here for a while, so that'd be why. But when what am I doing? Oh yeah, going in here. No, I'm not going in there, am I? I'm in the right place. 90. Yeah. Go down here. Well, actually, because I don't know if there's a multi-tool. There's another multi-tool now. I want Karen to come back so I can never do. Fusion won't care anyway. You gonna have your real name? You're talking to like yourself in third person. I mean, least into his next job. I can't give my name around. Someone, whoa! See that? Those ships just suddenly disappeared. I can't give my name out. Someone might steal my quid. That means £1. Where did that come from? A quid. A quid. A squid. A squiddly diddly. Quid rhymes with something then, doesn't it? That's beautiful to work that one out. Why Susie Dent when you need her with her facts? Oh, I'm not doing this one then. I'm saved here. Don't have to run up. Don't have to mess about looking for stuff for a weekend. Actually, that's what I did on Saturday, Friday and Saturday. Tried to find the. Trying to find that multi-tool. I found it, but I didn't find the other one. So now I need Karen to tell me exactly what's happening with that, so I don't understand it. Or I do and it doesn't work. Come on, that's something good. Jesse! Oh. Think about watching Breaking Bad again. I haven't seen it. Then I can watch Better Call Saul. I haven't seen that either. Well, I've seen Breaking Bad. I haven't seen Better Call Saul. Didn't have Netflix then, so couldn't have done it anyway. Are you gonna let me land anywhere? I can't have people know and break into my account, stealing all my information on my videos that are freely available. Is it good, is it? They'll make that better when the next one comes around. I'm gonna definitely get the second VR. So that looks coolio. One wire. Like I trip over it anyway. Why don't I just land? It's easier. You know, it's another cold planet again. Why is all that? Why is all that? Why is that? Why is that? Oh, it's a beacon. Well, I suppose I could do the beacon, but drastically. Oh, that means. I wonder what it looks like on the newer one then, the VR. That's why I get excited. I think next gen, not this gen. PlayStation 6 and Xbox Tundra, because I'm just making up any name. Because it's more grounded. It's gonna be that's gonna be the time when it really works. I'm just gonna land here because I can't bother to mess about and go indoors then, can't I? Like that Xbox Tundra. Should hire me there, I reckon. Checking there's no whippy plants. No whippiness. Mr. Whippies. Copy, paste. Look at it go. Oh, it's the same a little bit. Oh, it's gone all C's now. So yeah. C, yeah. Yeah. Obviously the last one's not the same. 0, not P. F7. 755, yeah. 007C, yeah. 013C, yeah. 0F7, yes. That's that one done then. Don't play this game if you're under 40 years old. It's not this one, is it? Hopefully it's this one, I mean. Don't know how it looks in space. Should look better, shouldn't it? Forced to power off unexpectedly. You thought you were going to get trapped in the simulation. Raid Shadow Legends, oh god. Oh, I always see that. I saw one the other day with that. You think, and they always act like they play the game. You think, no, you don't play it. They just contacted you, and you thought, oh, I'll do it. Go on, I want free money in it. I'd lie as well if they asked me. I'd be like, I'd say this. I'd say, I didn't think I'd like Raid Shadow Legends, but I played it and I got addicted. And I said this on stream before. I said I'd say this, but I'm actually not lying now. I did get addicted. And they won't know if I'm lying or not. But I would be lying. Because I wouldn't have played it. 91. Engage now. Corvaxian. Gekian. Vicinian. And Traveller. That's it. Yeah. Nardian, Polian, Napoleon. Oh, see you, Daniel. Sorry. Every little helps, Daniel. Sounds like bloody Asda advert, that. Every little helps. What's going to be in the box? What's in the box? Still haven't seen 7. I have seen it, but I haven't seen it again. Seen it. Looks alright, doesn't it? But it's not. The thing about that is that you can upgrade. I saw that Karen was saying that. Why do we just Atlasine? I forgot how to say it. Atlasine, it doesn't even work, does it? Is that the good one? Vision of Destiny. Huh? Oh, okay, no. I'm looking at the wrong bloody one. 91, let's go. Right, so there's nothing good here. I will soon be finding new ships. New civilizations, not civilizations. Boldly stay in the space station and watch some ships pass by. Right. go straight down, does that guarantee I'll find something right there here? Tip number 1, if you come out of the space station, fly straight down, you'll instantly find a building. That's not a thing. You'll instantly find a building if you go straight down and then move about in any direction, especially north. Well, technically that's true, isn't it? No. Maybe with a little hut and I'll land there. No, that's not a little hut.
Incoming storm.
Oh, wow, whatever's. Definitely find a little hut now then. Oh, whatever's. Atlas is the language in this game, but hard, yeah. I've really done the words. I think the words are the thing I haven't done the most, or no, discovering animals and uploading them. Oh, come off it. There's got to be something. Just a little hut to do. That's not a hut, is it? Oh, I went past a grave just then. I felt I see it fly past me. Is that a hut? Oh my god, there's a cave, but that's not really safe, is it? Oh, I heard that one go. No. It's still on. Good, good, good. It needs to be on. Oh, there's one down there. That'll do it. Got plenty of uranium. Actually, I can recharge, can't I? Don't think I've used it much, actually. Honey, I'm home. It's not my home. The geck in there going, who the fuck are you? Can you give me a lift? I'm stuck in here. I've been here 3 years. Right. Yeah, it's all the same until I get to the end. 0 and then F. That's it. That was easy, wasn't it? I might get a little mini halogen heater from in here because the radiator doesn't radiate. Also, there's a feel here, down here. It does feel like there's a draft underneath the window just there. No, it's not. I don't think it would make that much difference. The air's not being sucked out through the gap or whatever it is. I remember when someone did something out on the roof out there, like, you know, it was burning, and I'm indoors, and there's a storm. Oh, that's him scanning me. Scared me then. I thought the lightning had come. Put that back then because I wasn't really paying attention at all. Yeah, they were doing like, you know, like not tar in the roof, but that sort of, that smell. You could smell it coming through here when the windows were closed. So there must be some sort of gap that comes through. Yeah. It's Boo Boo. could have got some Strider sausages. Down. Oh yeah, my new thing is I'm writing a sitcom, not a sitcom. It's light-hearted. It's a light-hearted Back to Future, in the vein of Back to Future time travel program called Get Back. That's it. It's purely based around going back to see the Beatles playing on the roof. I think that's the first song actually. And it starts where I'm at Savile Row, and you think, oh, he's buying a suit. He's gone back to the 60s. That's the best suits in the 60s. But I'm not. It's a trick. I'm renting out an apartment just on the roof opposite, and I'm going to sit there and watch on a deck chair, smoking a cigar. Even though I don't smoke, but I can in fiction because it won't kill me. Cigars are the best things to smoke, aren't they? And a pipe. If you're going to smoke, you smoke a pipe. Quite fancy having a smoke now. Always look like they enjoy it, don't they? Oh, that's such a funny thing, that they always look like they enjoy it. Of course they bloody do, they're addicted. And we've also got one going where Jesus is kidnapped by the Terminator. Does Mick go? Oh, sorry, off to lunch. See ya, Fusion. Yeah. Oh, I've sent it to you then. Yeah, I hope your tests turn out. No, I hope Mick's doing it. Yeah. Right, I'm going there, am I? Yes. Activate. He's here, hello. Yeah, Fusion's gone. See you, Fusion. See you tomorrow. I got to put the Christmas tree up in a minute. Well, not in a minute. In like in an hour and a half. Well, I'll have to eat first, I suppose. Put it up tomorrow. Yeah, so I'm trying to think of the ideas. Get Back, that's the pilot episode. Go back to see the Beatles. And there's a bit where I throw paper airplanes at Ringo so he can sign it. But he can't build a plane, so he has to throw them back. He has to ball them up and throw them at me. But that's not in the that wasn't in the documentary, was it? I love that. There's a bit in the documentary. I don't know if you've seen that. Get Back, but it's quite long. So when they're playing on the roof, and some snobby old probably banker or something, he's like, "Oh, I think it's disgraceful. It's disrupting the business." And I thought, have you seen the streets? The place is packed. They've never sold so many suits in Savile Row as they did when the Beatles were playing on the roof. Someone should have come round with all the popcorn. He was the only person that didn't like it. Even the police couldn't be bothered to really stop it. They just thought, "Can you stop, please?" And then they did. It's not like they had a kick off. What am I doing? Got confused. I can't get on my ship. I was hitting the button too early. Get back. Oh, hold on. Have I not been here already? Oh, it's the exact same gun from the last one. Back. Get back. Imagine if that. Oh, I always say that. Imagine if that run you over. Oh. Just the aerials would be enough, wouldn't it? Just these bits, if they stabbed you, they would be enough. Forget about the rest of it. You'd rather have a colonoscopy, wouldn't you? Than that. Endoscopy. That's a Stuart Lee joke. It's actually endoscopy, but he says colonoscopy because it sounds funnier. It's funny how I've seen 2 comedians do jokes about having a colonoscopy. Like Greg Davis. He goes, well, a man stuck his finger. Well, I'm not going to finish it. He said, he asked me, so is there going to be another series of The In-Betweeners? And with Stuart Lee, they were asking him, I hear you're a famous comedian. He said, well, if you have to ask, and I'm not really, am I? That was it, because then the Greg Davis said to the guy who was doing the procedure, he goes, put his hand on his shoulder, he goes, thanks for this, like that. And he said, the doctor said to him, grow up. Right, what am I doing? I checked. Oh, the address, yeah. Got sidetracked by Greg Davis and... I get sidetracked by top news. Top news. So it's a freezing planet again, look. Top news is for all the kids. Kids need to know things, you know, as well. Tots TV. Do you remember Tots TV? Anyone in England? Well, the 3 people that are there. I'm a tot and you're a tot. Oh, I can't remember where it went now. One of them was French in a kids TV programme. Proper kids. Like Teletubbies style kids. One of them was French. She spoke French the whole way through. Don't get that these days, do you? Get just people farting. That's what you get now. Dick and Dom in the bungalow. I think that might have finished. Dick and Dom are waiting for Alan Deck to retire. Come on. I ended up on these planets. These cold, stupid planets. There's people not on today. Just realised it's a Monday. Don't think anyone's been on today. What's going on? Has there been something happen? It's a Monday, isn't it? It's not like bloody a different day. I've seen Sword. I've seen Sword. Well, he played Star Citizen. I've seen him play that. But I don't think I've seen him on a Wednesday. That's what I was going to say. Is it that time of the year? Is it? When I'm more busy than anyone doing this. That's true, actually. I think around this time, apart from last year, obviously. I might as well just land, you know. What can possibly go wrong? I haven't got a clue where anything is. The atmosphere is not very big, is it? He's not for a while, he hasn't. Not for like a month or so, maybe. He does Star Citizen. I think he must be busy though, because he usually does both. There you go. Let's see, he hasn't been here for ages, I know that. Happens, doesn't it? They always leave eventually. Yeah, I'm the only one who's left. Really? It's quite true, actually, that. Out of the 2018 class of 2018, I can't get in there because I have to blow the doors off. Might as well just landed anywhere.
Now protection falling.
Yeah, wait. It's a turtle. It's a bloody turtle. 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 Or armadillo turtle. Funny, ain't they? You can't ride them though. Yeah, who's been on today then, eh? KJ's done a video, Seriously's done a video. Enra was on an hour ago. Ooh, you could raid him later if he's still on. What was this? 9 hours ago? 10 hours ago? Moose was playing Ivy Mike. Well, Ivy Mike's been doing some stuff, has he? Star Citizen. Captain Steve, I don't think he's been on though. Alexa Check's been playing Valheim still, that's it. Oh, 1 second, let me just copy that. I wish I could like look on, just do this and it would come up in the field I had it. Cobra, there's no R. 55, yeah. C, yeah. 5C. 5 and the C. Where are you? Oh, it's him. Thought it was that. There you go, little animal. Look at him. Little animal. Little tiny animal. With no face. Hello. Funny animals. Ain't got any stuff to feed them with. Any pulpy roots, bloody hell, they're a bit far up. Right, that's 92. I've got one more to name and it's done. This next one's got two 180s, 180.9 on one of them. That's good. Maybe that's why I stopped. It was getting too good. We are now approaching the end of the line. All aboard! Totally haven't been anywhere on these places, have I? Choo choo! Not very good to walk very fast, is it? Right, what have we got in here then? Oh, I haven't named the other one yet. That's the reason I stopped Corvax and High, because they all Corvax. Right, this one might have a multi-tool. I should check actually if the again it's similar to the other two. Maybe that's just a thing. Just gonna check whether this Spear of Beauty is the same stats or not. Because I haven't checked that at all, but I can't see why it'd be changed. Come on. I think I do something about this space station and space actually. Oh, run out. I wonder what the spear of beauty looks like. Come here if you want this ship, because I haven't seen one explorer yet. You watch it come now when I mute this. Whoa! Whoa! That's, oh shit! Oh shit! Did he just whip me with his tail? Oh!
Well, god damn it.
Oh god, there's a flash there. Jesus Christ! There's 3, that'd be amazing. I found it! I bloody found it! I found it! I was using the terrain manipulator to try and kill the animal. Oh, I've got to do it all again. No, yeah, I see you've just moved in. Can I borrow any sugar? No, I haven't made it yet. Shit. Only planet I landed on. In the middle of the water, in an island, and I get killed by a freaking animal. Oh, Good Friday, isn't it?
Ballisticola, you were one of the most dedicated No Man's Sky streamers I've seen in a while, streaming like every day.
Hello. I'm very blinded by the flash.
I'm trying to get rid of my daughter. Oh, here they are.
I repeat, Game Mode Steve said he wanted to get rid of his daughter. I knew I'd find a chick somewhere. There's some. What is he going to do?
Oh my wordy lemon curdy.
Ballisticola, guys, check that dude out. Go show him some Cobra love. Check him out. He's been uploading some cool stuff. Check out Ballisticola on his YouTube channel. No problem, Ballisticola, buddy. Hold on, I remember Ballisticola's tweet. I shouted out Ballisticola on one of my videos, and I remember seeing a tweet the next day. He goes, "Oh my God, Cobra TV shouted me out," and before he did, I had 70 subscribers, and the next day, I still had 70 subscribers. I remember seeing that tweet. I'm like, wait, is he throwing shade at me? And in the chat right now, because one of my favorite memories was when Cobra gave me a shout out. I was on 70 subs. Next day, still on 70 subs.
My goodness. Oh man, I'm telling you, man, Ballisticola, he is a trip, guys.
He's going to have 50 people watching this next year. You watch. 2020.
Because I'm not awake that early.
But yeah, guys, definitely a great channel, Larkin. Definitely well worth the sub.
I really appreciate that you invited me and let me vent and rant a lot because I really needed it and it's improved my mood.
Good.
When I first got sick, I would spend like, I don't even know, like 20 hours a day in bed. And I'd wake up and I'd roll over and I'd look at my YouTube screen and I could see that Cola was streaming, and I would click on that and just listen to his voice, and he got me through so many mornings, just that soft, lovely talking that he just does. And I just want to thank him. He doesn't even know that, and I just wanted him to know that. Thank you so much. You got me through so much, Cola. I really appreciate it.
Remember, if you like red hot refined action, like and subscribe. But I know you've all done it already because you've got your fingers on the button, haven't you? Fingers on the pulse of streaming. I was lucky then because I couldn't hear anything because I was coming out of the space station. It was just like I haven't even been anywhere on these planets. I went down to that one. Rainy. Oh, I must have checked some. Boo! Oh, hello. Nice place to land, isn't it? There should be a challenge of who can get to the closest to the ground before landing on landing pad thing. Just like that. Stuck in the ground. Oh, I'm in here for this. What other events can I go back for my TV series? Can I go back in time for? Purely selfishly. Watch England, the World Cup. That's another 60s one again, though. It's gone to bloody D now. 13D. I could be sitting on the moon when I land on it. Alright, lads. If I've got a time travel, I can go to the moon, surely. Time machine, I mean. If I've got a time travel. Imagine that. In a time travel series, Neil Armstrong gets off, and I'm standing there going, ha ha ha, you were late, too late, mate. Someone's sitting there, mate. That was a fast show. The fast show had a sketch where someone would like be sat down at a pub or something. It started where he sat at a pub, someone's sitting there, mate, so they get off, and then it'd be an empty stadium, and they'd sit next to him. Someone's sitting there, mate, like that. And then there's one. It just shows a man walking like around like the moors and that up to like up a mountain. He's climbing for ages, and he sits next to the bloke at the top. And he goes, "Someone's sitting there, mate." I checked anyway, the number stats are still the same. That's good. No small steps for you. Yeah. Do you ever remember that one where it was the myth that his neck, he says, the day I sleep with you is the day that kid walks on the moon. That was a myth that Neil Armstrong's neighbour said to his wife or something. Turns out to be, and that he said it before he stood on the moon. None of it's true. Good luck, Mr. Someone. You look rubbish. That's my professional cartographer, that was a thing. Opinion. That looks rubbish. Let's go somewhere else. I'm here for the ships, I'm not here for the planets. I'm here for the blue stars. Mr. Blue Star. There's one there. But yeah, I'm gonna miss that one. Mr. Blue Star. Sun is shining in the sky. There's probably lots of clouds in sight at some point. Why is that one not named? 2, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What was it called again? Knack. Oh, is it the one that's got the? It's the one that's the. Got the settlement. I just wanted to see what it's like. They made me go there. Rebistip. 9. Nine more Rebistips. Rebistip, more like. Yeah. Oh, here we go. It's that exciting moment. It's that exciting moment in any young man's life when he's entering the space. That sounds dodgy. I did not think that one through as I said it. As he's entering the space station. That one's got a ring on it over there. Pizza chick. That sounds like a meal I don't want to eat. There's a dead planet as well. Scorched. Dead. And oh, is that one there? Well, that was the side of the. That one looks dead as well. That looks cold actually. Arctic, told you. Flourishing. Ooh, that looks like a good one actually. And that one looks red hot. Dusty. Close enough. Good landing. Ended that space station like a pro. Oh, they will disappear now, watch. Oh. Mind you, I was out there for quite a bit of a night. Do you have any washroom facilities? Been travelling for, well, I've been travelling for that long actually. Ooh, that looks like the one in sort of like the other one. It's an A! My headphone fell out. I can't hear. So it could be creeping up behind me now. I'd have that if they're NPCs. Just, well, obviously you could have it with multiplayer, but it's basically going to be NPCs, isn't it? NPCs wants to rob you or something. MT. It sneaks up behind you. Mr. Blue Star. It's very quiet, isn't it? Suspect. This system suspect. Fractures. Yeah, the whales are. I think I might reload because it seems a bit creepy now. Oh, actually. I won't do it just yet. I won't copy it just yet. Is this the one with the poison? Yeah, it was a poisonous one, wasn't it? I can remain that 69, I suppose. For some reason I missed 69. I never usually miss a 69. Is that something coming now? Let me wait then. I'm amazed that passed that video. It was Red Dwarf music, but it was a remix from, I don't know where I got it where it was from, but it's not copyright protected, so I just add it on that video. Could have it any other time. The thing is though, someone's going to do it at some point. They get flagged in 10 years or something. Someone goes, oh, do you remember that cool music someone made that we never copyrighted? We're going to use that now. Oh no, not one of you. How are you the first? You better be good. You better be a really good ship. Oh, he's back. Phil Gore's back. Get back, down, down. Get back, down, down, down. Get back to where you once belonged. Down, 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 down. Get back, Phil. Down, 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 down. It's just you, Mick, basically, of the talkers. I'm surprised Mick's still awake. Mind you, probably won't be able to sleep today. You should go to sleep, but you might not want to be. My mind might not be able to want to. Like me last night. But that was because I had a Linda McCartney joint. Not as excited as it sounds. It's not cannabis. Mind you, how would she give me a bloody joint? Those things are dense. Think about how dense a joint is. That's twice as. It's not even real bloody meat, obviously. Do you know I didn't know Linda McCartney was American until I watched that documentary. And she spoke, and she had American accent, so I thought, oh god, she might be American. Ah, I forgot to do that. Don't tempt me. Nearly played that because but then I got back into doing all this. Here we go. The first ship of a new era of ship hunting, and it is a 180. Back in the net. That's instant, that one. I've just got, in the last two systems, I've got 3 of them. Yes, I love this. It's my favourite ever thing in this game. But no one really gives a shit about it. Mostly because you don't really need to have the stat, but it's nice to say, look, I've got this. It's not symmetrical, so what is symmetrical? It's just the crap is symmetrical. Sprint or spirit, is that? Spirit. 55. It's the 55p. Oh my god, every time I see 55, that's what I'm thinking. Mr. 55p. 180.1. What a start. The new era has begun. The shift is... Actually, every single stat is an A class or above. In my reckoning. Which is the word of God in stat hunting circles, because there's only me. I'm literally everyone who speaks to me, they're up my Adam and Eve. Of course it is. It's my one I've just done, you idiot. It's not a bad colour, it's just that cockpit, I hate them. It'd be alright if they tilted when they flew, but then you just can't see through them. They're pretty good. That'd be the best ones actually. If the engines like they can rotate. They've got a rotatey sort of bit on them. Like, it's a bit tilted. Mind you, the engine would be facing. There's got an engine though at the top. To thrust forward. It's got 2 on the side. It's got engines everywhere. Yeah, it doesn't do it. What a disappointment. Also, there's only one of them come so far. Big bloody Korvax. It'd be so good if I was a shuttle hunter, because that'd be so easy. Get back, get back, get back. Oh, that's a low one. You never see many that are like a low, got a low cockpit. They're always like above. It used to be in the olden days. The older days when you could leave your door unlocked. Oh, 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 symmetrical. What are you? You'll be the rubbish one now. You watch. 119,000. I can do technically 2 more. What is it? No. Actually, I can do. Yeah, maybe I can do 2 more. Just don't save, eh? Although I could get it back pretty quickly at this rate. Well, how much money have I got now? Basically what I started with. I've got so many augmentations though. Back. Assume position near the stairs because it is lucky apparently. Is that a different one? Oh hello. Hello, you're staying there, mate. Good shields, but no. But you'll get in because you've got good. Hold on. Do I write them down? No, because it's 63, so no. The shield's alright, but that's not that good. But it is because it's gold standard, isn't it? So dramatic. So dramatic. Oh god, I hate these stupid words that aren't words I have to write down because I wish there was like discoveries page. If there was a discoveries page, then I wouldn't have to do this. I just say this is the one. This is the one that's got the good stats on it. Or take a picture of it or something. Well, let's just do that. The scrap music. Oh, so dramatic. It's weird how it works. It does it for the first like upgrade. Could be going to a C class, a B class. It'd be like done anything yet? Right, that one I'm putting the stats of that one in because it's a good looking ship. But it's symmetrical anyway. And it's got a good shield, so that gets just in on that. If it'd been anything else, so like the red one in the last system, it looked good. You'd have to sit here and watch for the drop, like the olden days. No one does that anymore. Like that's why you never see Lava's videos. You probably stop making them because people just upgrade their multi-tools. Not interested in finding them. But you can't upgrade your stats, so can you? That's where I'm going to make it big. That's where I'm going to make it all back. Whatever I mean by all. Oh yeah, there's another one here. What's his name? I thought his name was End of Banana then. Don't know how many I've got. 40. I can't do it. It's a C class. Bugger. Bugger off. I don't know, but that was the same one as 55p, man. No, not 55p. In bottom, when everyone in the shop, some bloke comes in, he wants his paper. It's 55p. That's how much it costs. And then there's the one who wants 3 bottles of champagne. What are you out for my? What are you, an alcoholic? They're for my daughter's birthday. What's you going to drink 3 bottles of champagne? He goes, do you take a check? He goes, yes. He goes, who do I make it out to? He goes, I'll make it out to Eddie Hitler. He goes, Hitler, eh? He goes, any relation? He goes, yes. No, I think he said, any relation? He goes, well, I've got a mother. He goes, was she a shopkeeper? And he goes, no, she was a wrestler. taught me into leveling. Yeah, it's easier, isn't it? The thing about that is though, you can get better stats though. You can, if you do the thing like this, they all have the same stats. You could tell people where the best stats are, but after a couple of like if a ship, after a couple of positrons or scatter blasters, you don't really need to have a big thing. That's why they need to change it, make it more important to find a good ship. If range meant like something out, if you could have a big range and combined with something else to, you know, benefit you. Imagine falling on that spike. Look at it, look, imagine just like... What's this? Oh. Quite like that one. It's quite low. Shimmering vision. Mostly though, this is just because I want to find a max. And then when I find it, I want to find another one. I think it's the only way you can do anything on anything. Oh, I've done this one. Yes, that's weight class, AC class. Just checking that I didn't have. I've never done 2. Number 3 now. Same one. Oh, it's an A bloody class now. Save me on them nanites. You're not getting in at all. Even if you do have a good, almost as good as the last one. It's got better damage potential. It's a better hyperdrive. It's better, but it's not getting in. Because it doesn't look like the other one. End of the road, and I can't let you belong to me. We're talking about Tevin Campbell, the singer Tevin Campbell, that no one had heard of. He's getting in a new show. He's got hired in a new show. That was me talking about him. That is internet impressions filtered back through Google. I think it happened before I said it. Tevin Campbell. It's a cracking name, that. How are you not famous off of that? Had loads of hits, multi-platinum albums and everything. Not loads of hits, you know. Well, back then in the early 90s, you had about 8. I think his first album had 8 singles, so they had loads of hits. But no one remembers him. Well, they don't remember him, they don't know who he was then probably. Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell's Meatballs. Right, that's not getting recorded. That's just the name down so I don't do it again. Hold on. Well, let's wait a bit. I'm going to do another ship. I made him relevant again. Yeah, exactly. He's in a new Ava DuVernay production. See? I walk in very big circles apparently. You know, you think that one person on Twitch is like just somebody. It's not. It's always someone. It's someone, you know. Probably Ryan Murphy or someone like that. Yes, that Tevin Campbell's soup. That's what I said. Tevin Campbell's meatballs. I think that sounds better. You can also have Naomi Campbell's meatballs and soup, but meatballs sounds a bit rude. Sol Campbell's meatballs. Sol Campbell's soup. Used to be a footballer. He was a great football, Sol Campbell. He was a defender for England, and then when he quit, he got all pissy because they said he should have been captain. They never made me captain. Because there was other people that are better captains. Bloody Alan Shearer, better captain. Come on. Don't like this system. It just seems to be nothing. Campbell, is that just Campbell's? I don't know. I know soup and meatballs over here. What's chowder? Chowder sounds like a dog, doesn't it? Maybe it is. Maybe that's what that is. Oh baby, don't you want me to go? 1, 2, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, 7. Mm. You know, I don't think we have clams over here. It's not the sort of thing we get. That one and that's that one. Look, they're the same. No, they're not. They look quite similar. He's got an R2D2 that does nothing. Didn't fall off. Oh, come off it. Oh, it all started so well with the 180. Do you know, I don't think I've ever had one that's exactly 180. This is not bad, is it? But I think statistically I would have a 180. No, 82.2 I mean. 6, 5, 2 again. 7, 1, see, 1. 6, oh, here goes 180. Got one of them. And I'm on 33 at the moment, so wow, in this save. Me not looking. Bloody bright red, large Explorer lands. That's the best one you've ever seen. Yeah, just one in this one. I think I've got the whole range now. Apart from the top one. It's this one anyway. Oh, that's the UAS. I didn't do the UAS. Oh, I did it, but I didn't. Right, oh, there's 180 there. It was me. I think Zane was. Well, we're going to be the first people to find a 181, but it never happened. It just slowed down. That was over. That was nearly 2 years ago now. The beginning of the 2020. Well, that was kicking off about the stats and that. I might have to go down to this. trade post here. I hate that though, because you have to come back up and then you have to basically break down the ship. I know I've got 2.19 billion. Stop giving me the same ships. You can tell it's going to be a slow, like, space station because I sat here with these 2 ships just sitting there. Come on, you sod off, let one in. And you. Doesn't help that I've got 2 ships blocking the way. Come to the end of the stream. They should have that as a thing. Not yet, I haven't. Actually, yes I have one about. Wait for one more. Do you know what? I didn't realise what the time was. Yay, YouTube Studios lit up. Stop giving me the same ship again and again. Yay, 11 likes. 32 views, which I don't know what that means these days. 106 was the last one. I think YouTube are like, it's like pins and needles. I'm waking back up as a channel, but not fully. Hold on. Oh, it's a bloody. I thought it was a bloody. Oh, I thought it was a wavy winged one. Explorer. A yellow one, a bright yellow one, but bloody. Tell you what though, my other videos are doing alright. Maybe I should stick to tutorials about run out of stuff. I need to get back on the refiner stuff as well. Once I get some ships done. Oh my god, Mick's still here. Don't overdo it though, obviously. And I mean that very, very sincerely indeed. What's that off of? I meant it, but it was off of something still. Oh my god, have you seen this ship? It's all symmetrical and everything. I've done that one. Is it symmetrical? It is? This is the one, Defo. Defilade. Get your heads down. Oh, it's not as good as some of them though. Those are like least, but at least it's symmetrical. Perfect circle design. I've done that. I'm thinking now I should have done the video separately, because then the circle one would be forever and I wouldn't have to remove that one. It's just the sphere bit is ruined by that reverse adjacency thing. Well, not the reverse, it's the fact that the wedges don't snap on the sphere differently. It's the right way now. It's a bit annoying, isn't it? Don't scrap it, you fucking idiot. I'm very good at editing the F word. It sounds like I'm saying it, but I'm not actually saying it. I did say it earlier though, I remember. How to wash, well, you know, no, that don't want to do that. It's not, it's quick. It's doing this. Like breaking down his ship. Oh, wow, there was another one I wanted to do that was pretty obvious. I was going to do the cube. I'm going to do the cube. The perfect cube, definitely. Because even though it's easy to most people, some people might not get it. Like I used to do loads of glitching, and I didn't realise that what you could use adjacency for on stuff. Such a disappointment. It is properly disappointing, that one. Because there was so much right with that one then. Oh well. Shit happens, isn't it? You could have been a contender for best ship ever, but you're just like sort of alright. You'll be red, which is not bad. You got a stupid name as well. I'd be alright if the ship was just called Tony. Tony Bell or something. Just anything. Oh, is it? I put a U in airborne. There isn't. Because I don't think there is there? In airborne, I suppose there's an E on the end actually. Airborne. I suppose you could say anything. It could be air and then born. It could be two different things stuck together. Right. Oh, you're in red, but that was it. You'll have a video made about you, but no one will care. Perfect Tetris. I don't know about that. Brian. I've just got a ship called Brian. You can name all your ships Brian. Ouroboros. That's my favourite name. Well, because I named it, but you know. I can't do any more. That was lucky, wasn't it? Reload. Oh well, 180 out the box. Not bad for a comeback. A week later, I'm a little bit. How many have I done? Got one like that on my 2016. I've got one like that on my 2016 save. 2016. Bloody nearly died of a bloody yawn. Bartholomew. Yeah, you should be able to say the names that they generate. If you can't say them, there's no point. Anyway, I've got to go. I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll have a better. My camera won't be. Actually, it's right. It looked like it was weird because that the circle thing above my head there. Got a halo. No, you can't make it any bigger. It's better the way it was. Hold on, what's that one? Done that. Frank. Live long and prosper. Peace. Give it thumbs up. And a mouse, apparently. Carry this on. I'll do some of these. Hopefully I'll find something. I might just make more nanites, actually. Just sit there watching telly. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye. That one. Bye bye. If you've enjoyed this, remember to like, subscribe, follow, share, and ring that notification bell. He likes it.
You don't need to follow me. You don't need to follow anybody.